Today we're going to be reading The Life of a Hickory Tree by Dina McClellan. It is fall in the forest. Squirrels are busy. They are looking for nuts. They need to store the nuts. They save them to eat in the winter. This squirrel does not save all the nuts. He eats one now. He cracks the shell, then he eats the tasty nut. Which part of the text best matches what is happening in the picture? A lucky squirrel. Another squirrel finds a hickory nut. He hears a noise. He drops the nut and runs away. The nut hits a stone. It bounces to the ground. Soon, leaves fall on the nut. They hide it. This is a lucky nut. It will grow into a hickory tree. Most other nuts will not. Squirrels and other animals will eat them. Does the heading, "A Lucky Nut," tell about the text on this page? How? Hidden from sight. Even bears like to eat hickory nuts. They eat them whenever they can. Bears do not find this hidden nut. The shell of the nut rots. During winter, the nut sinks into the soil. Animals are looking for food in the forest. Rabbits and mice do not find the nut. It is buried deep in the ground. Why can't the animals find the nut? The seed sprouts. It is spring in the forest. The seed inside the nut sprouts. It grows roots. They go deep into the ground. The roots absorb water from the soil. The little tree grows. Years pass. The big hickory tree makes more nuts. Most of them never sprouts. Why are the roots of a tree so important? A growing tree. Time passes. After 10 years, the tree is 7 feet tall. It is as thick as a man's thumb. The leaves grow in clumps of 5. They are light green in the summer. In the fall, they turn yellow. The tree faces many dangers. It can be chopped down. Fires can hurt it. Bugs can make holes in it. Birds may peck the holes and make them bigger. Look at the clumps of pages on the tree. How many leaves are in each clump? Getting older. More time passes. After 20 years, the bark is still smooth. Now the tree is 30 years old. Its coverings start to split. Each part of the bark is tight in the middle. The edges curve away from the trunk. This makes the tree look shaggy. After 40 years, the first nuts appear. Some of the nuts take root. They might grow into trees. Hickory trees can live for 300 years. About how old is the tree in this picture? Look at the bark. Use the text to help you. The cycle goes on. It's fall in the forest. A squirrel comes out. It knows when the hickory tree has nuts. The squirrel looks for them. Other animals look for nuts too. Will they find all the nuts? Will one lucky nut sprout in the spring? Throughout the forest, trees are growing. Each one is in a different stage of life. The picture shows other things that are happening throughout the forest at this time of year. Name 3 things that you see. Okay, boys and girls, that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned some interesting facts about the hickory tree. I know I sure did. Well, take care for now, and as always, I'll see you soon.